We are glad you've been with us all day, along with our student host, Isabella Galan, who's been with us all day, and Kim Infanti. I'm Chris Velardi.
It has been a really fabulous day at Syracuse University. I'm actually surprised at how much activity is in our student center at 8 o'clock at night. Like, there's a lot going on still, and it's been like this all day long, which has been really, really fun.
Yeah, absolutely. That's one thing I will say. As a current student, Shine is just always, I feel like, the place to be, whether that is you're grabbing food. I mean, I'm always grabbing my core life here when I'm in the Shine Student Center. But there's so many students that are always either grabbing food, studying, doing work downstairs.
Playing video games.
Yes. Right, in the brand new esports room. I need to go with my friends. We've been saying that we want to go and play some Mario Kart in there together. So that's on our bucket list to do soon.
No doubt.
My 4-year-old along with you for that. He loves Mario Kart.
Would love to play with him.
You know, we mentioned this in the first show. Shine looks so different than so many alumni who are likely watching this evening will remember it. There was that giant orange tree just behind us. Used to have the staircase winding up,
so
a
cool,
Dunkin' Donuts back there that was all covered. The lines were still the same as
still
they
very
are
long.
for this
I mean,
Dunkin'
yeah,
Donuts
we're on the East Coast. I mean, people will rally for their Dunkin'. I gotta say.
And there was a huge bookstore, but now that's become the eSports Center. It's just totally transformed. And again, part of that is because of giving to Syracuse University. So we mentioned Isabella Galan. We've had you in the corner. Nobody puts Isabella in the corner.
I was all the way in the corner all day. So I'm glad to finally be with you guys on the couch, getting to sit down for a little bit.
Well, we are going to get another dose of Bella next week because Isabella Galan is our student MC for the Syracuse University Alumni Awards, which are set for next Friday evening. A really special night on the Syracuse University campus. So, Bella, tell us some of the awards that we'll give out next week.
Yeah, I am very excited and honored to be the MC for that night. It's going to be a night to remember, that's for sure. We are honoring so many incredible people of the Syracuse community. We have so many different awards. We have the Aarons Award going out, Volunteer of the Year Award, the Senior Alumni Award, and so many more. Generation Orange. I mean, it's a night that no one is going to forget.
Yeah, I'm going to test myself now to see if I can remember who our award winners are, because we've been watching videos. Maybe I can have a little cheat sheet with that graphic we just had up, but really a force in the Syracuse University community. Melanie Littlejohn is one of our Aarons Award winners. We'll also have Paul Greenberg. He is just synonymous with Syracuse University in Washington, D.C. We have Judy Mower, wife of Eric Mower Agency here in Syracuse, New York. But Judy is a name in and of herself. She's an organizational development consultant who's just a powerhouse female. Our Generation Orange Award winner, Chelsea Ransom Cooper. Our Volunteer of the Year Award winner, Kimberly Wolf-Price. Our Eggers Award winner, Jack Kreischer, trustee of the university. And the one that I believe is most special will be given posthumously to Jameson Ritter. He was a member of the class of 2019. He's receiving our Military Veteran Alumni Award, and his parents will be with us on campus next weekend to honor him.
Yeah, after graduating, Jameson, who was a member of ROTC here at Syracuse University, went to Cleveland, became a police officer, and was tragically killed in the line of duty on July 4th of last summer. And so to be able to honor someone who gave so much to his community, both as a student here at Syracuse, he grew up in Rochester, gave so much to his community there as well. That community feels so strongly about him and his family. And then to go to Cleveland and serve and protect as a police officer, and to tragically lose his life in the line of duty, it is going to be a special moment to be able to honor him and to be able to have his parents here to accept that honor.
Yeah, so those Alumni Awards next Friday evening, April 4th. If you put the date together, it's 4-4. Of course, 44 has big meaning here at Syracuse University. So that'll be next Friday. We also have our senior alumni here for their reunion next week. It's just an exciting time to be orange. But
there's always something happening at Syracuse University, right?
Always, always. I don't think I've ever had a weekend or a week where something big wasn't going on here. That's what everybody loves about Syracuse. There's always something, and the community is always strong. No matter what event is going on, there will be people to rally behind it, and that's what I love about being a part of the Syracuse family.
Awesome. Well, that's the perfect segue, the talk about community, and when we all come together, what we can do for Syracuse University. Bella, you're probably sick of hearing your voice because this video has aired a few times today.
Quite a few.
But we were excited to have Bella and another current student here at Syracuse University, a student named Ryan, sit down with us and help folks to really explain why it's important to give back to Syracuse University and why it's those smaller gifts, those $5, those $10, that really do add up. So let's see, why give to Syracuse?
People always ask me, does my $5 gift really do anything?
I get questions all the time why SU even needs money when they have tuition and endowment. Let us explain. At Syracuse, every gift tells a story, and every story matters.
Tuition doesn't cover the full Syracuse experience. When you support the Fund for Syracuse, you help bridge the gap between our endowment and tuition.
The Fund for Syracuse makes everything possible. It's flexible, it's immediate, it goes exactly where it's needed most.
Whether you're a Syracuse grad, a parent, on our faculty or staff, or a current student, you are a part of the Syracuse story.
And whether you give $5 or $500, each gift adds up.
Last year, Fund for Syracuse gifts of $100 or less added up to nearly $500,000.
To support students who need it most, fund groundbreaking research, and keep Syracuse promise of excellence.
They may be small gifts, but they do big things.
And if you look just right there, you can see that we have passed yet another significant milestone as we continue to add up the gifts that are coming in. And let's get an update, Bella. Where are we?
Yes, we have officially broke 6,000. 6,000 donors. Thank you to every single person who has sent in a gift so far. We have 6,034 donors right now. We have so many matches and challenges that are so close to being completed. We have the Orange Family Challenge, 82% on its way to the goal, 93% on the way to the goal of $200 if $1,870
I want to talk about that one really quickly.
4 hours.
That's an awesome challenge for the Otto the Orange Mascot Fund. So that's one that Vinny has put forward. There's a lot on the line today for Otto, a few different challenges to support our great mascot. So that's so close.
Who just
93%.
celebrated a birthday yesterday,
I know.
right?
I know,
Make a
he
gift
was
out of it.
big party.
prancing all around campus, people getting cupcakes. It was just so amazing.
Yeah.
So amazing.
And I know you're a member of the leading student organization in the Student Organization Challenge. Look at
Yes,
that.
I am. The student organization that is in the lead right now is Orange Seeds, and I'm a proud Orange Seeds member myself. It's a first-year leadership and empowerment program that does so much for the campus community. They have the big event coming up. It's so
They
great.
do. I have to point this out. So if you ever get an email from Isabella Galan, you will see under her email signature, she puts all of the organizations that she's a part of, and you have to scroll on the email to actually get to the bottom of that list. You are just so involved in so many things.
Yeah, it can definitely be a lot, but I feel like so many Syracuse students here are involved in so many different areas across campus. They're not just involved in one organization, not in two. They're in like 4 or 5, and like we managed to just do it so gracefully, which is something that I feel like I've looked up to, and a lot of seniors here have so many incredible mentors, and it's looking up to other students that I've seen do the exact same things that I'm doing now and be like, they did it, so can I.
And you go to class as you did earlier today.
Somehow, my parents always ask me, they're like, what do you mean? Are you making sure you're still going to class? I'm like, yes, I am. I'm taking all my tests, doing all my quizzes. But yeah, it's a lot, but I love every single second. And it's because of all the amazing opportunities that we're given here at Syracuse.
Well, I'd like you to take us to the maps because
let's go.
doing this day on past years, there's always a lot of stress because the map of the United States always has one gaping hole. But it looks like you reported to us in the last show,
at least one from every state, and that's a win. That is the biggest win that we could ask for. And we had 0 from South Dakota earlier, now they're at 2.
And we even have one in Alaska?
Yeah.
Is that true? I love to see it. How about the world map?
We got, I also have to shout out 9 in Hawaii.
All right.
That's pretty good.
Nice.
Yeah, this world map is looking amazing. So I still can't believe the one from Australia. That's so cool. We got the 3 in Brazil. We got a few from all over the place. What else did I see? Egypt was on here earlier. I can't see the one It was lit up before, and now I can't. Right there.
There
The
we
go.
one
There
in
you
go.
Egypt.
It's really
There
light.
it is. There it is. But yeah, so many, whether that's students that are studying abroad or just alumni that have made their way over. It's so amazing to see so much Orange support.
We say orange is everywhere, and maps like that absolutely prove it.
Yeah.
Awesome. Well, we are going to remain here in the Shine Student Center this evening, taking it all in. Again, I'm surprised to see that there is still activity here.
Always.
But I think the Student Center is open till about midnight. I don't know if we'll be going until midnight, but the Student Center will be open until midnight. We've had such a fun day with all of you. We're actually going to stream the show not only to the website for the next show, but we'll also be on the Syracuse University Alumni Facebook page. We really want you to chat with us. Let us know where you're watching from, where you made your gift. And it did catch my eye, that first-time donor challenge. We would love to hit that. That's 500 first-time donors to Syracuse University. That would be really special. When you make that first gift, there's really nothing to describe that feeling of fulfillment that you've done that for your university.
And Bella talked about it before. We're not asking for hundreds of dollars. This is
Right.
a $10 gift, a $25 gift, an on-brand $44 gift would be fantastic.
Awesome. Well, we will wrap it up for our 8 o'clock show here on the East Coast, 5 o'clock back there on the West Coast, where you're hopefully wrapping up your work days, getting ready to sit in traffic in Los Angeles. God bless you. And we'll see you right back here at 9 o'clock as Syracuse Giving Day continues on the Syracuse University campus.